Hello, I'm Karen Giannoni. This is BBC World News. Our top story, a nation in mourning. An outpouring of grief on the streets of Bangkok as people pay respects to their king. Nigeria's president issues a remarkable rebuke to his wife for criticising his government.
I don't know which party my wife belongs to, but she belongs to my kitchen and my living room and the other room.
We're in the battleground state of Ohio to hear from the US elections' disaffected voters.
Upset. I'm discouraged with the government. There's people's lives at stake. There's people losing their houses.
And a shark breaks into a cage. There's a diver in there. We'll show you what happened next.
Well, hello. So good to see all of you here. Well, turn your microphones on and say hi to each other, please.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Tanya, please say hello to us. Alright, now, will you please introduce yourself a little bit? So, my name is Vladimir, and I teach English to the Russian students, and I also work as a translator and interpreter. So, will you please say a couple of words about yourself?
My name is Max.
Okay. Good to hear that.
You hear me?
Yes, sure.
I'm from Bryansk,
Good.
and I'm a student of 11th form.
Very good. Very good. Okay. So I have a couple of questions to you, as always. So first of all, you know that in American English we say grades. It's not forms, but that's all right. It's just for you to know. Form is British, and American English will be grade. So I'm a student of the 11th grade, but that's all right. That's understandable. It's just for you to know. Okay. So what is, and then next thing is the British English is mark. This is British, and American English is also grade. So what is your mark or what is your grade in English? So is it an excellent mark, or is it a good grade, or what is your grade? 5, 4?
My grade is 4.
And so, of course, the next question will be, why is it a 4? Just why do you think that why it is not an excellent grade? What do you think?
Can you repeat?
Yeah, please. You know that you said your grade in English is not excellent. It's a 4. So is
My grade in English is excellent.
excellent. Okay, good, very good.
Yeah,
So
4 is my mark for all subjects.
for what?
Wait. It's my average mark.
Yeah, I understand, but you know, just for you to know that mark in the British English is in American English is grade. So you can say that my grade in English is 4, my grade in English is 5, or I have an excellent grade in English, I have an excellent mark in English, whatever you can call it, okay? So the last question is, what is the name of your textbook?
Student's book, English, 11th grade.
11th grade, and who is the author of the book?
Афанасьева Никеева.
Okay, very good, interesting. All right, thank you so much. Then, Nastya.
Hi, my name is Nastya, and I am a student of university.
Of what?
A
student of what?
Of university. And now I learn Germany, and I feel that I have to forget English.
Okay.
So I'm here to improve my English and don't forget it.
All right, that's really good. I'm so happy that you joined our class. So you said that you study at the university, and can you tell us a little bit about your university?
It's located in Нижний Тагил,
All right.
and it's я забыла как педагогический университет.
Well, they do not have it. You can say teachers training college, but it's different. But understandable, pedagogical university, they do not have it. I mean, in America they don't have it. Probably somewhere in some countries of Europe they have pedagogical universities. I'm not sure about that, but in America they have teachers training college. Okay. So and you studied German, you said, right?
Yeah. Yes. Sorry.
Good.
Ой, это текст проникает в английский.
What is that?
Yes. I can see. Я не вижу, вы напечатали под это. Ну, не могли бы вы убрать текст, который был до этого? Я просто не вижу. Тут текст усваивается.
Well, I wouldn't say that I understand. So because you know that I have a monitor, I have another computer screen, and I can see everything which is going on another computer. So everything is fine. I don't understand what is that. Okay, and which year are you in the university?
On the first year.
The first year, okay. And so, did you learn English in the high school?
Yeah.
What was your grade in English?
Maybe upper intermediate.
What was your grade? I mean, was it a 5 or was it a 4?
I'm sorry. 5, but I can't tell that it was 5.
Okay, interesting.
Maybe 3 months.
Okay, very good. So, did you take the Russian national exam in English?
Yeah.
And what was your score in the Russian national exam?
Вы о баллах спрашиваете, да? 75.
Good, excellent. Okay. So Tanya, I saw that you had the microphone. Why didn't you turn it on? Because we usually talk here, and I would like you to talk also. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Yeah, please do. Say hello to us. Yes. Tanya? Well, I cannot hear you. I don't know. Maybe some other people can hear you. I cannot hear you. You're not talking. I can see that you are not talking. All right. Maybe you will join us later. Okay. So.
Sorry, I was just checking my microphone.
Yeah. So please say hello to us.
Hello, everyone.
Sorry. Okay. Hello to you, and say a couple of words about yourself. Just introduce yourself a little bit.
I'm 19 years old.
Good.
I'm 19 years old.
Good.
I'm the year student of the Pedagogical University, and I'm going to be a teacher of English and Russian. That's why I'd like to join you and to practice my speaking and my
Okay, very good, excellent.
English.
Yeah, excellent.
All aspects of this language, such as grammar. That's all.
Yeah, that's excellent. It's so good that you join us. I'm very happy about that, and I hope that you will enjoy the class and you will like it. All right, and where is your university? Which city?
Rostov-on-Don.
Say it
The
again.
Southern Federal University.
Which city is your university at?
Rostov-on-Don.
Okay, good, excellent. So you see, we have people from very different cities from Russia. That's very good. Okay. Usually before we start the class, we tend to share a little bit about the news, and the news may be about everything. You can share the world news. That is why we usually start listening to some BBC news, BBC World News, or you can share the news from your life. What's new? What new happened during this week for you? If you ask me, well, probably the most important for me during this week was the Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton debates and their, let's say, disagreement. I was just following the American election campaign and I enjoyed it a lot. Also, I taught my classes, so and it's beginning to become. We are enjoying a little bit cooler weather in my region here. So that's about my news. Will you please share a little bit about what new happened with you during this week or this time, or you can share the world news, whatever you want to. Please, Max.
Okay.
No, I don't see news.
All right, Nastya.
I have everything new, but I want to say that Germany is really difficult.
German language is very difficult. Okay, why do you think so? Why do you think so?
There are four
cases. We call it cases. 4 cases. I understand what you're saying. 4 cases. Yeah. In German language, they have 4 cases, and in Russian language, you have 6 cases. So
I know.
Yeah. Yes, please. Keep on talking.
Pronunciation is very difficult for me. I can't привыкать used to the. I can't used to this pronunciation, right? That's all.
All right, that's it. We usually say that's it. That's it. When we want to finish the conversation or finish the presentation, the speech, we usually say that's it. Now, Tanya, what's new?
Actually, I've just studied them in German too. And as for pronunciation, of course, there are some difficult sounds for Russian people to pronounce because our organs of speech are not ready for these sounds. And there are also some similarities with English language.
Okay. Yeah, please.
Also, you know, in 2018, there will be чемпионат мира по футболу.
World Soccer Championship. Okay.
The World Championship of Football, and I'm going to take part in this occasion as a volunteer. And this week I was invited to the interview, and I managed to deal with it. And it was a very unusual experience for me, and very memorable.
Okay.
That's it.
Good. So, when you say about football, football in America is very different. Football in America is just like rugby. And when you say about American English, you have to use the word soccer. Soccer is what we call football in Europe. In America, we call it soccer. And in America, football is like rugby. Okay, good. All right. Max, do you have to take the Russian national exam this year?
Yeah.
In English, right? Okay. Yeah, I understand. So that is why I'm asking, because I will try to help you with getting prepared for the Russian national exam. And if you have any questions, or if you just want to talk about something, just tell me. Feel free to, before I start my class, if you want to talk about something, feel free. Is there anything you want to talk?
Yeah. What advice you can give me for better understanding English speech?
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Now, Nastya, do you have any questions?
No.
Yeah. English speech. Okay, and Tanya?
As a team, we compare American English and British English. Yes or no?
Well, I wouldn't say that I compare all the time the British and the American English. It just, you know, in the textbooks, in the school, in the secondary or high school textbooks, you usually have the British English. But when you start watching movies, when you start talking with people everywhere, then you can see that most of the time people speak American English, but not the British version of the language which you learned at school. So that is why I have to kind of get you customized, get you used to the American and British version. And this will happen all the time, just like, as I said, in British English you say cinema, and in American English you say movies. People do not use it a lot. Or if you say the British English, you say we went to the cinema to watch the film. In American English, you say you went to the movies to watch the movie. Or movies or movie theater. So you see, it's very different, and I have to teach you a little bit. Yeah. So then again, if you see the even the spelling is different. Just watch it. The British will be theater. This is the British version of spelling, and the American version will be like that. So you see, they have different spellings even. So that is why I just want you to pay attention to these differences, just for you to know that. Okay. Now, Max, going back to your question, probably I will switch into Russian because this is a very important question, and I don't want to kind of make it hard for you to understand things. So it's just to make it shorter, to give you a very short answer. Когда-то много лет тому назад мне точно такая же была проблема, которая не то что была, а стояла передо мной, понимать английский на слух. Должен вам сказать, что в это время я как раз натолкнулся на материалы тестов TOEFL, других американских английских тестов, в которых давались как раз части по аудированию, listening comprehension. И мне как раз стало очень любопытно и посмотреть, на что я способен. И для аудирования самое главное – это выполнение тестов на аудирование. И самое главное – то, чтобы вы постоянно следили за счетом. То есть, сколько вы набираете баллов за аудирование. Ну, скажем, допустим, весь тест на аудирование, только весь тест на аудирование содержит, скажем, 60 баллов. Excuse me. Вы сделали первый раз TOEFL тест только аудирование, и вы набрали, я не знаю, 23 балла. Вас это очень сильно расстроило, но у вас появилась цель, куда двигаться дальше. И вы, не сделав ничего совершенного, берете второй тест и начинаете делаете его на 17 баллов. И вы начинаете злиться, начинаете сердиться, что такое, почему и так далее. И тут вы начинаете находить те свои ошибки, которые лично вы сделали неправильно. И вы начинаете понимать, откуда у вас ошибки в аудировании, как их исправить. У каждого человека в основном это индивидуальные ошибки, насколько вы видите. И в конце концов, когда вы видите эти ошибки, начинаете исправлять, в конце концов вы смотрите, что следующий тест, который вы делаете, вы уже сделали 27 баллов, потом, даст Бог, 30 баллов. И так до тех пор, пока вы не дойдете, до 50 баллов, которые вам уже будет достаточно для сдачи теста. Well, I'm not sure. I tried to do my best answering your question. So, does it answer your question? Maxim. Excuse me. Maxim.
Yeah.
Does it answer okay? Yeah, that's
Thank you.
yeah, I try to answer in the shortest possible way. Okay. Anybody else? Any other questions?
No question.
Tanya?
No question.
All right. So what we do today is we'll do a couple of things from the part of the Russian national exam, which is usually in the English version of the test. Is called use of English. Okay. I think that you know this task, correct? Use of English. And in the use of English, you have different tasks. It's just like a word formation. Then another task is multiple choice. So today we'll take the multiple choice questions, the multiple choice task. All right, good. So let me, yeah. So what I would like you to do is, I would like you to read and to decide which answer best fits each gap. Okay? It's exercise 3. Do you understand?
Вы показываете какое-то задание.
Say it again, please.
Вы показываете что-то, просто я ничего не вижу.
Это кто говорит?
Настя?
Настя, нужно перезапустить браузер в таком случае.
Хорошо, спасибо.
Тогда подождем чуть-чуть. Максим, у вас видно задание?
Да, да.
Таня, вам было видно задание?
Да.
Okay, good. So, it says, read the text carefully and decide which answer A, B, C, or D best fits each gap. Do you understand the task?
What task? 1 or 2?
It's exercise 3. Read the text carefully and decide which answer A, B, C, or D best fits each gap. Do you understand the task?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. All right. I will try and follow. Yeah, Tanya is here. So Tanya, can you see the screen?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah, very good. Nastya, we need your microphone back. So if everything is fine, I will make it larger for you for your convenience. But at the same time, you need to see the options. So that is why probably I will make it smaller. Okay. So no, that's too much, right? You will not be able to read it again. Yeah, now it's possible. So, Max, will you please read the beginning?
What?
Or will you please read the beginning of the exercise 3?
Read?
Will you please read the beginning of exercise 3?
Children with older brothers and sisters find it easier to make people laugh. So we have suggested. Just over half of younger siblings who
So just everybody, you can join him. Just try and choose the best option which you think is the best. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. So first of all, you said about siblings. Do you understand the word siblings?
No.
No? Siblings, that means girls. Can you explain the word siblings? Do you know this word? All right, so if you think of you know, both your brothers and sisters, they are called siblings. Or if you think just about your brother and sister, together they are called siblings. Or about your two brothers, these people are called siblings. We do not have the translation into Russian of this word. I don't think that we have it. Okay, I can try and show it to you if you want to. Just hold on. No, excuse me.
Ну, в немецком это переводится как братья и сестры.
Yeah, right. I was just I tried to show you the dictionary translation. I know, but I just wanted you to understand without the translation. Just if you can see, this is the translation of this word, like brothers and sisters, or you know. Now I think that you understood, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, children with older brothers and sisters find it easier to make people laugh. So that's the beginning. That's the idea of the text, and you have to understand this idea. So children who have older brothers and sisters find it easier to make other people laugh. That's a survey that has suggested. Survey is just like when somebody asked other people, and many people answered that if I have an older brother or older sister, it's easier for me to make other people laugh. So, Max, do you have a brother or a sister?
Yeah, I have brother and sister.
So you have siblings. Okay, good. So, are they older?
No.
Are they older than you?
But it's,
Yeah, say it again.
yeah. It's my cousins.
Sorry?
They are my cousins.
Cousins. All right. So that's different. You cannot say that they are your brothers or sisters. You cannot say. In English, that's different. It's not like in Russian. Okay, I have to explain that again. Sorry. So, brother or sister in English. In Russian will be only you see, brother or sister in English, in Russian will be only родная сестра или родной брат. If you want to say двоюродная сестра, then you have to say cousin, alright? But you cannot say that you have sisters or brothers in English. Do you have sisters or brothers in English? Do you have sisters or brothers, Max? No, yeah, I understand. So, Nastya, do you have brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I have an elder brother.
Older brother, older.
Older.
Yeah.
Older.
So if you have a look at this text tells you that it's much easier for you to make other people laugh because you have an older brother. It's easier for you to make other people laugh. It's easier than it is for Max, because Max doesn't have brothers or sisters. And again, this is only from this survey. Okay, Tanya, do you have brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I have a younger sister.
A younger sister. So according to this text, your sister, it's easier for your sister to make other people laugh. Now I think that you understood the text. Now, then you have to insert, to fill in the gap. So it says, just over half of younger siblings who part in the survey said it was easy to be humorous, compared with the third of those who were. So what do you think should be in the item of the test number 1?
I think there should be took.
Say it again.
I think that there should be took.
Nastya?
I agree with Tanya.
And Max, what do you think?
Вы первое сделали? Нулевой.
What's that? Say it again, please.
B.
Okay, why? May I ask you why? Because it should be to take part, right? To take part. I think that all of you knows what to take part is. What is to take part? Say it. Good, absolutely correct. So we did it in a correct way. Then just over half of younger siblings who took part in the survey said it was easy to be humorous, compared with a third of those who were. And then you have a very difficult question. Firstborn, major, primary, newborn. So what do you think the answer is? Difficult, right? So may I ask you, do you understand the word the firstborn? What is a firstborn?
Firstborn?
Firstborn. What is that?
Ну, это старший, получается, который первый родился.
Yeah, very true, very true. Okay, what is major?
Главный, старший.
And well, not older, but major is главный. Okay, primary. What is primary?
Начальник.
And what is newborn?
Новорожденный.
Very cool. Yeah, very cool. Exactly. So, just over half of younger siblings who took part in the survey said it was easy to be humorous, compared with a third of those who were. Только половина из младших братьев и сестер, которые принимали участие в исследовании, сказали, что было легко быть юморными по сравнению с третью тех, которые были firstborn, major, primary, newborn. What is that? What do you think? So you know the translation, and I think that it's easy for you to fill the gap. Why? Why it takes you so long time?
It should be firstborn.
Firstborn. Max, what do you think? Okay, Nastya?
I think it's firstborn too.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. I don't know the answers, but we can have a look at the answers. It's here. So this is the key, and this is the second question. Yeah, second is A. Yeah, firstborn. Okay, that's the correct answer. All right, good. So we have a newcomer. So please turn your microphone on and say hello to us. Yeah, please do. Say hello to us. What's your name? Well, I cannot hear you. It says like Imperial or something, 11. Yes, please. Say it a little louder. I cannot hear you.
It is me. My name is Vlada, and I just forgot about it because I was doing my homework. Sorry.
So your name is Lada, right?
Yes.
Where are you from, Lada?
I'm from Vologda, it is in Russia, but now I live in Germany.
In Germany. Okay. Interesting. Why do you live in Germany?
My mom met a guy. He is Russian, but he lives in Germany, and she fell in love with him, and I had to come with her here. So that's why I'm here.
Okay, good. So, why do you need English?
I study in English school in Russia. My school is with English, but I have to have Cambridge First English for that too for my future education here in Germany.
All right. So, Alada, how old are you?
I'm 17.
17. So, is it necessary for you to take the Russian national exam?
I don't understand what you mean.
Do you attend kind of a Russian school, or what kind of school do you go to?
I visit here school in Germany, gymnasium school, because I have to do it. And I also study in Russian school, my school, but I don't know how it is in English, but distantly, I just look what is homework and I do, and then tell to my teachers, and they give me marks. So and in spring next year, so I'm in 11th class, and this year in spring I will come to Russia and pass exam.
All right. So, and when you go back to Russia, you will have to take the Russian national exam, right? In English or in German or whatever. What do you think?
I want to pass Cambridge English in December. This December. And the next national exam I have to pass next year, next week. I have to pass Russian, math, and English because I'm from English school. And I have to just repeat everything because I forgot, because in this German school, English not so perfect as that was from my old school.
Yeah, I understand. So, yeah, I just want to correct a little bit for you. You say I want to pass a test. I want to pass an exam. Well, I want to take an exam. Excuse me. We usually say I want to take an exam. Why? Because you will pass the exam if you pass it successfully. But I'm sorry to say about that. You can fail the exam. Nobody knows. You see, so what we do with the exam, we take exams, then we pass exams successfully, then we fail exams. So what is the proper way to say? You can say that I will have to take the exam in Russia, and hopefully I will pass this exam successfully. Okay, good, excellent. So you can join us. We talk about the use of English exercise, and so please join us. So, right now we are doing the item of the test, which is number 2. So just over half of younger siblings who took part in the survey said it was easy to be humorous compared with a third of those who were firstborn, you said. Okay, very cool. So now I think it's Nastya, it's your turn to read, correct?
And just 11 of students. I should read it, yeah?
Yeah, please do. And I will help you with the, yeah. Just read
and
the,
just 11%, yeah, percent of children have the skill according to the study of 1,000 people by psychologist Richard Wiseman.
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 Okay, yeah, right. So just 11% of children had the skill according to the study of 1,000 people by psychologist Richard Wiseman. And you have the options: only, unique, single, and sole. So what do you think? What is the answer? And feel free, everybody, please feel free to join the discussion and give your versions. What you think fills the gap here.
I think single.
Single. It's C. All right. Then Nastya, Tanya, Lada.
I agree.
Excuse me?
I agree that it should be single.
Single. Okay. Lada, Nastya.
So do I.
Okay. Lada, what do you think?
Only, I think only.
Only, okay. I will have a look. It should be the item of the test 3. Let's have a look at teacher's book. So it's A. Only children have no brothers or sisters. Only children have no brothers and sisters. Okay. You see, probably it's a new term for you. It's a new term for me, even. Excuse me, will fail exam. It should be here, fail, just like. Oh my gosh. I messed everything up. Sorry about that. Yeah, I will just turn the next page. So you have to write, we fail the exam. Excuse me for my mistake. And then only, what is that? Only children. Only children. It's children without siblings, okay, or without brothers or sisters, correct? It's just like you can say, I'm an only child. I think that you know that, correct? I'm an only child, right? Do you understand that? Is that clear?
Yes.
I'm an only child. Okay, good. So, Vlada, thank you so much. It was the correct answer from you. Good. So, Tanya, it's your turn to read. So please keep on reading.
Younger siblings have the complete parental attention, so they have to be more unconventional.
So it's only not to complete, but I understand that the type, the font of the text is very small, is very fine. I understand. I cannot make it larger because then you will not see the versions, the options. So younger siblings have to compete, not to complete, but to compete. Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I understand that the letters are very small for you to read. That's not your fault. Okay, so the options are over, on, in, and for. So to compete over, to compete on, to compete in, or to compete for parental attention. What do you think? Say it again, please. It's very, very quiet.
Sorry, I think to compete for.
To compete for. Okay, so your option is D. Okay, Max?
I agree.
You agree, Nastya?
Yeah, compete. I agree.
And Tanya?
My choice is D.
B. You mean on? Tanya, B, because you know, when we listen, it's very hard to understand B. It's just like better, B, not D.
Not B, but D.
You mean on, correct?
Yes.
Okay, let's have a look. It's item of the test 4. Let's have a look at it. So, the correct answer, sorry, is D. So to compete for parental attention. Do you understand the translation?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, somebody wants to volunteer and translate this sentence? Please do. It's necessary.
Что-то типа. Can I?
Yes, please.
Что-то типа сражаться за внимание родителей, то есть привлекать к себе внимание, в сути.
So they have to be more unconventional. What's that? Yeah, I know that you see all of these words which you have here. Yeah, the book is called FCE result. If you can see it, it says here FCE result. So first certificate English result. So that means that each word which you have here should be in your vocabulary. You have to know the word. Okay, let me help you to translate it. Более молодые братья и сестры или братья и сестры помладше должны бороться за родительское внимание. Поэтому им приходится быть более нестандартными. Conventional – стандартный, традиционный. Unconventional – нестандартный, нетрадиционный. Понимаете текст, о чем идет? О том, что люди, которые позже привлекают свое внимание тем, что могут рассмешить других людей, обычно бывают помладше братьями и сестрами. Почему? Потому что им приходится бороться за родительское внимание. А для того, чтобы бороться за родительское внимание, им приходится быть более нестандартными. То есть находить какие-то нестандартные, какие-то оригинальные пути привлечения внимания. Alright, good. Now, Lada, you please keep on reading.
They are risk-taking and also more humorous. On the other hand, all the children...
Easy. Yeah. That's easy, we will not discuss that. Не будем обсуждать это просто. Okay? Keep on reading.
To take on much more serious roles. And of course, children without siblings don't feel the feel the need to compete at all.
I think that everybody agrees with that. So, on the other hand, с другой стороны, older children tend to take, более постарше дети имеют тенденцию to take on, принимать на себя, much more serious roles, гораздо более серьезные роли. And of course, children without siblings, и, конечно, дети, у которых нет ни братьев, ни сестер, don't feel the need, не чувствуют нужду to compete at all. Для того, чтобы соревноваться, вообще у них нет никакой нужды. Alright, thank you. Now number 7, it goes to Max. You please.
Можно вопрос?
Да?
Под пятым номером on the other hand?
Ага. Да, с другой стороны, это устойчивое выражение, я поэтому сказал, что обсуждать не будем, оно, простое очень. Этот пункт теста очень простой, поэтому можно не обсуждать было. On the other hand, okay? And you please read the sentence with the item of the test number 7.
And the funny continues into adulthood.
Good. So what would you choose?
To be A.
So, and to be funny continues into adulthood, correct? This is what you think. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, Nastya?
I agree.
So you agree, right?
Yeah.
Tanya?
I think it should be being.
So it's your choice is C, correct? It's just like being funny continues into adulthood, correct?
Yes.
And Lada?
I also agree with C being.
Okay, so number 7 should be C. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, number 7 is C. Okay, good. So being funny continues into adulthood. И умение быть смешным продолжается в вашу взрослую жизнь. Alright, and now Nastya, that's your turn.
Younger siblings who to become famous comedians in Britain include Rowan Atkinson, better known now as Mr. Bean.
Yeah, you know that English first names, last names, they should be pronounced with a stress, with an accent on the first syllable, like Atkinson, okay? So, what do you think the answer should be? Put on, went on, took on, came on.
Took on.
Put on. Okay. Tanya?
Took on.
What is the letter?
C.
C. Lada?
B, went on.
And Max? Hello? Max, are you with us?
Yeah. Wait.
So what is your answer?
Maybe B.
B. Went on. Alright, so 8 is B. Remind students that to go on to do something means to do something in later life, not to continue to do something. Okay, so более молодые братья и сестры, которые продолжали дальше, чтобы стать знаменитыми комиками в Британии, включают в себя Рована Аткинсона, которого вы лучше знаете как мистера Бина. Alright, that seems to be all for today, and it's been such a pleasure to get to know each of you, and I hope that you will join us. Well, I'm not sure about the next week. The next week will be, let's say, let me just check it. Yeah, I hope that you will join us the next week. And of course, please do not forget to write your reviews. Пожалуйста, отзывы свои на странице углубленный английский или emphasized English. Пишите. Там есть специальное место для отзывов, прямо на первой странице. So that's your reviews, your comments, your observations. I also, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I think that you know my email, right? I will just remind you my email. So, do you have any questions right now?
No.
So please, yes. It should be one word. You know, when on the internet you need to write down the whole thing with the tag. So this is my page in Contact, and so please write your reviews, and you will see it there. Okay. If you have no questions right now, that's it for today. Again, it's been a pleasure to talk with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.